Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with the next episode of the Long Dark Interloper. Thanks for joining me. Well, it seems like it's kind of crappy outside. Crappy outside. Crappy outside. Okay, we got our gut curing. We do not have any more food to sustain us today. But we really do have to kill time inside here in the house because there's no way we can go out in this. So let's see how we can productively kill some time. Alright, so we got a new ski jacket. We are just about as repaired up as we can be without wasting resources. We've got good water. We're out of cloth. I guess these socks are the next to go. But that all looks good. We got water. Don't necessarily need to be carrying both of those around. Let's drop that. Again, with the repair kit, not sure if we need to be carrying the repair kit around at all. We only have one piece of metal. Should go make fish hooks at some point in the basement. But I don't think now is that time. Got one book. We're not going to be able to study now because we're too hungry. We've got one book that we can use for fire stuff. Pretty good on the fire front. Just take time to do that. Yeah, we're definitely okay on the fire front. Not too bad on the meds. In the meds situation. But food. It's the food that we need. So what we're going to have to do in the next couple of days, I would say, is we are going to have to get up to the control tower just for some more food and stuff that usually is a treasure trove. Even on Interloper, I usually get good stuff out of there. So go up there because that's near the little lake. But before that, we're going to need to make some fish hooks. Fish hooks, roly-poly fish hooks. So apparently, if you've ever heard this, there's this really weird song called Fish Heads. I'm sure you can find it in a second on YouTube. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, with a really weird video from like the 70s. Apparently, Bill Paxton, the actor who just recently died, directed that, like when he was in school or something. Kind of crazy. Speaking of interesting school projects, it's worth it to see Cannibal the Musical if you like South Park at all. If you don't like South Park, you might even still like this. It's different enough, but it is a musical about a famous story, the Donner Party, that resulted in cannibalism back in the old pioneer days in the U.S. But it's a goofy comedy musical about that. And they made that, I think Trey Parker made that as his senior project at UCLA Film School. So, like, he made a really good full-length movie. This is a senior project. What that has to do with The Long Dark? Nothing. Trying to chat as we're just walking around the house and getting cloth and stuff here. Okay, so the weather just cleared, which is good. So since the weather cleared, we want to pop out. Go to the basement. So other than the fact that I'm still passing kidney stone, everything has been going good with purchasing of the house. I've been talking a lot about what we're gonna have to do for fencing and guard animals for our goats and stuff. We are gonna have to, add a significant amount of goat infrastructure to the place. So we're just kind of figuring all that out. Pretty sure there's a workbench. Locked locker, so would love a pry bar, but we do not have one. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Fish hooks. Fish hooks. Alright, that's what set me off on that whole convoluted chain of events. So we got 3 fish hooks. Yay. Hopefully we don't get ambushed as we leave the Bessemont. So after this, I guess since we don't have any food, to not have any luck getting cattails. There's other stretches of river nearby, but that we could search. Alright, now that we're oriented, let's just pop out for a second. Pretty sure there's another deer carcass to the south that we could easily get meat from, I think, which would keep us going. There usually is a carcass. Yeah, it's still too cold. I do need to wait like 2 hours, I would say, for the warmest part of the day. Okie dokie. Where are we at with the wood and such? 5 pieces. Alright, wood, cloth. Really stripping this place down. Hunger is really getting to us. Slowly chipping away. Chip, chip, chip. It's weird that you need a knife for the cushions, but you do. Wish you could actually. So here's a suggestion of what to add to the game, I guess. I think you should be able to do something else with the cloth, like maybe a basic crafting system, where if you had gut or line and cloth in the sewing kit, sorry about that, you could add like a layer of insulation to something. You could improve something past 100%, like, you could do an improved ski jacket where you had like a whole bunch of cloth sewn inside it for like an extra layer of protection. I don't know, maybe you could add another resource like stuffing that you would get out of the cushions and stuff like that. Batting, I think it's also called. Alright, let's peek. It's poor visibility. Not the worst, though. Alright, I think we've got to do this. I think we have to take advantage of this little narrow window. Alright, do we go for the corpse or do we go for the tower? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I guess we've got time for both, technically. Let's go pick these up. I guess we could grab that rope in case we do make it up to the... Alright, we're okay. I've never broken down the crib before. Alright, let's hope there's no wolves about, or the bear. Well, first we're going to head south and look for the deer carcass. And then we're going to hook east across the road and go up the mountain. So yeah, the road should be right over there. It's not the best visibility. Holy crap. Okay. Let's try to keep an eye. Hopefully we're flanking these guys alright. Okay. The temp is not too bad. So there should be like a shelter up here where there's usually a deer carcass. I do hear some crows, I think. Where are they at? Oh. Don't really see them. All right. Should be able to see it right around here. I guess it's over to the left. Is that it all the way down there? It is. Well, this is a different one, actually. This is not the one I was looking for, but could be something. There's a dude. Alrighty then. Just gonna go straight back. We'll go down to the river. Hopefully get some cattails we can nom straight away. Then we will hook around and go up to the east. Is that a wolf? Probably a rabbit. Probably a wabbit. I can't do Elmer Fudd. Wow. Why do I keep trying? Well, there we go. Food. Alright. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay, this is the definitely the best time of day to be out and about. So the structure I was looking for must actually be further down over here to the east. So it might even take a peek for that on the other side of those rocks. Because when I looked to the left, it took me to that other place. We should be able to hook all the way around. There we go. Heard them before, but did not actually find it. Oh, that's what you are. Okay. Should. Anyway, let's go back down to the river. Continue looking for cattails. And I'm not super comfortable being at 25% here, but I can't even remember right now what zone this connects to down there. Destination point? Or is it the broken bridge and it just ends? Alright, so now the weather takes a turn for the worse. should be a car. We should get up the mountain. We're just gonna do that. We're going straight up the mountain.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Because it is going to get a whole lot colder shortly. We prefer not to take any cold damage.
Fingers are numb.
Kinda close. But this radio control tower on Signal Hill will be our next base. And then from there, once we can get some fishing line going, we'll move over to the lake. Okay, because of our tiredness, we're getting weighed down. I do believe. There we go.
Too cold to think.
So let's get to getting. All right. Well, there we go. Just straight in, and we'll be able to attach the rope right there to get back down easily. All right, let's go ahead and check out what we got in here. Please let there be a lantern. That would be really nice.
I'm getting weak.
Alright. Do this to stabilize. Alright, and we're warming up immediately. Good sign that these are not locked. Alright, that one is. And I will probably just wait until daytime to give this place a twice over. Right now we'll be able to get obvious stuff, but it's getting a bit dark to see. Oh, hi. Now come on. I need a little help here. RNG. For serious? Absolutely nothing yet. That entire room was awash. Very disappointing.
Oh,
Tea,
hate a horse.
which I like. Tomato soup. Pickled peaches. Okay. It's nice that there's a workbench here. Hey.
I'll take it.
Herbal tea. That's nice. Sewing kit. Nice.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, so yeah, we'll take a closer look. Flare? Hello, Flare. Wow, alright.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's go ahead. Work boots. Yes. Alright. Some drains. Oh wow. There's actually some daylight left. We're warming up though. Let's sleep for 1 hour since there's 4 hours of daylight. Help stabilize us all around. Alright, now we will go ahead and harvest those. One hour of daylight left. Okay, probably not enough to... Let's see if it's enough time to repair these boots. Hour and 30 minutes. I don't think it is going to be. So we'll repair them on the morrow. So this looks like a good place to end this episode. If you enjoy The Long Dark and would like to see more on this channel, it really does help me out when you like the videos that you watch. Subscribe to the channel. I'm sure you are already. Share with a friend, and I do hope that you join me next time. That's going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.